Hi all. This is a weekly reading from the 19th to the 26th of April 2020. So let's take a look at how this week is going to be depending on the cards that are in front of your screen. So, towards the beginning of the week, we have the Temperance card, which is the first card. And the Temperance card is all about balance and harmony and creating a balance, creating harmony, creating peace. And so maybe if in the past week there were some things that were not favorable for us, that were giving us anxiety, that have been making us worried. So the start of this week will be a really good time to bring that balance back and bring that uh, restoration, bring that harmony back into our lives. So it is a really good time to take a rest and just relax and take a moment, take a breath to just heal ourselves from any hurt or any anxiety or any worries. So just is a time to enjoy and uh, find like peace within ourselves. So even if we do not like, if we don't feel like uh, being happy or celebrating, but just like um acknowledging and uh, being grateful and taking the time to just uh, rise above the chaos and just meditating and being calm is going to really help us uh, the first few days of the week. And as the week progresses, we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is really about new opportunities. So there may be opportunities coming into our lives from different areas, uh, any area of our life. So we may be having a lot of new opportunities coming our way. So as we have the Temperance, so since we are relaxed and we are calm and we are taking the time out for ourselves, so when we are relaxed, we will see a lot more opportunities coming our way, which we would have missed had we been worried and constantly anxious. So just to find that balance is very important. And it balance can be in any area of our life. So if we have been working on any project and neglecting the other, or if we have been working too hard and neglecting our other aspects of our life, so we just need to balance it out, that we don't give too much of our energy on one thing and completely forget about the others. So this is the message with the Temperance card. And so once we do that, we will see lot more positive changes and opportunities coming our way in the middle of the week with the Ace of Cups. And moving forward towards the end of the week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this card is about major changes and events and transformations that are going to occur in our life. So uh, these are going to be the changes that are inevitable and that are part of life and its ups and downs. So these changes, it's important to remember, it will not feel something strange or something forceful or uh, some or unpleasant. It is a natural change. It is something that will happening. The wheel will always keep turning, as they say. So uh, being grounded and stable and calm in this period is very important. And I also think that these changes will be uh, very positive for us, because it is preceded by the Ace of Cups. So uh, whatever opportunities are coming, they'll be bringing in a ton of good changes and transformations and evolutions in our life. So yeah, so that is the overall energy for this week, which is actually pretty uh, good so far. And let me just take a closer look to see if there's anything more that just stands out. So uh, from what I see here, we have two major arcana cards, that is the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. So both are major arcana cards, and they both, like with the Temperance card and this lady who is just like moving the liquid from one cup to the other, and with this Wheel of Fortune being constantly in motion. So there is a sense that there is always some sort of motion or some sort of movement which is always going to be there, and that some sort of change is always going to be there, some sort of movement, fluidity. It is always going to be a part of our life. So it is important for us to, like as I said with the Temperance card, to stay stable, because mm if the wheel, whenever the wheel is turning, and it is always turning, and if we are always towards the, like the outside of the wheel, like if you have been to uh, those slides where it is kind of rotating, and if you're towards the edge of it, you feel like you're about to be like thrown out. But if you're towards the center, you feel more grounded. So no matter how the wheel is turning up or down, you are always like grounded and stable and calm. So it's always important to know that mm, when you are calm, no matter however the wheel turns, you'll always be okay. So that is one thing that was coming out. And the second thing that I see is that there are a lot of cups in this spread. So, as with the Ace of Cups and the Temperance, so we have totally three cups, which means that this week is going to be emotional, and a lot of emotions are going to be brought forward, brought to the surface, and we need to analyze them, think about them, not get too overly emotional with the Temperance card, always staying calm, and you know uh, use our emotions really in a positive way. So that is another big message, that is important to just use our emotions in a healthy way, our feelings in a healthy way. And the final thing that I would say is, as there's a lot of liquid and a lot of water in these images, so I guess we all need to like uh, appreciate this water energy that is there around us. So uh, drinking lots of water and staying hydrated, because we do tend to forget that. And it is also very important for staying stable and calm and grounded, and just for overall welfare. So remember to drink more water, more hydration is needed at this point. And yes, so I hope everyone has a very wonderful week. Do like this video if it was helpful, and subscribe this channel if you're interested in more such astrology and tarot related videos. And yeah, so see you soon. Bye.